Today we are starting with second step of spermatogenesis, that is formation of sperm from spermatid, which is known as spermiogenesis also. The haploid spermatid is typical cell containing nucleus, cytoplasm, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus and centrioles. Many changes takes place during spermiogenesis. Developing sperm increases lengthwise. RNA content of nucleus and nucleolus is greatly reduced. DNA is more concentrated. Chromatid material closely packed. Mitochondria migrated. Golgi apparatus undergo changes. Plasma membrane of spermatid remains as an envelope of the entire mature sperm including the tail. All these processes together results in the formation of typical sperm which contain head, middle piece and tail. Now we are starting with structure of human sperm. A typical human sperm has four parts: head, neck, middle piece and tail. As you can see on the screen, this is head, which is known as acrosome, needed to penetrate the ovum. This is neck, where centrioles are present. This is middle piece, where mitochondria is present. Mitochondria is required to give the energy for the movement of the sperm towards ovum. And this is tail. Now we are starting with head. Head is flat and oval. It consists of a smaller anterior acrosome and a large posterior nucleus. It is formed from Golgi apparatus. It contains hydrolytic enzymes which are used to contact and penetrate the egg at the time of fertilization. The nucleus contains a haploid set of chromosomes in compact and in active state. Neck. It is very short and present between the head and the middle piece. It contains two centrioles lying one behind and at right angles to each other. The proximal centriole towards the nucleus plays key role in the first cleavage of the zygote. Cleavage means division. The distal centriole gives rise to axial filament of the sperm. Middle piece. It is cylindrical in human sperm. It contains many mitochondria coiled around the axial filament known as mitochondrial spiral. Mitochondria provide energy for the movement of the sperm in the female genital tract. At the end of the middle piece, there is a ring centriole with unknown function. Tail. Tail is very long, slender and tapering, and it is formed of cytoplasm. A fine thread, the axial filament, arises from the posterior centriole and traverses the middle piece and the tail. It may project behind the tail as an end piece which consists of axial filament covered with cytoplasm and plasma membrane. Today, whatever I have taught you, I am sending you its PDF. Thank you.